Every move must be calculated. The assignment and the workload is heavy, and the disability is an ability. It's not a disability, it's an ability. You're fully capable of executing whatever you are being tasked with. This man is blind, but yet he's a runner. He can't even see, but he's a runner. It's not a disability, it's ability. You don't necessarily have to have a physical disability. Financial strain can be a disability. Lack of employment could be a disability. Lack of stability could be a disability. Anything that renders you incapable of execution can be a disability. However, on this timeline, for whoever this is for, whatever your disability is, and it very well could be a physical disability, it is your ability to overcome the disability and use it as a strength. You change your mindset, you change your life. Okay? Father God, at this time, I would like to call upon the divine spiritual team for insight, clarity, and guidance for those who resonate with the frequencies of peace, purpose, divine power, and magnetic prosperity. And any trickster spirits, demonic entities, wicked deities, evil eyes, or tongues that attempt to cast spells, energy harvest, or project, intercept, manipulate, hijack, or block this divine connection is now bind and banished. And whatever energy that may or may have penetrated my divine protection is now released and transmuted to serve me with creating and solidifying my chief aim, while being spiritually aligned, connected to source, prosperous, and in purpose. In addition to the growth of 10th house intuitive guidance and the peace and prosperity of those who support this channel. With that being said, Father God, Source, and my divine spiritual team, I am open to receive concise communication for those that are ascending and receptive. Ashe. 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 Every move must be calculated. You have motion now, but your steps are ordered. The assignment and the workload is heavy, but it is what you have been tasked to do. You have to believe in yourself. You must believe in yourself. And the disability is an ability. I'm hearing you're not disabled in any capacity. The Nine of Coins is at the bottom of the deck. You are fully capable of fulfilling the task at hand. We have the Hierophant here. You have to pay attention, though, and open up your mind and broaden your horizon. And I'm seeing in my mind's eye a person charting new territory. I just heard, and I just saw. See, I'm hearing a mental evolution. The way things have always been done, they're no longer about to be done that way. Things are changing. I'm hearing the new earth, the new world. I'm hearing new world order even. And now I'm hearing the, what is it, FO? FO? Fuck around, find out. FAFO? That's what I'm hearing right now. You have 3 major arcanas coming out back to back, and they are all one of introspection. You have the Hermit here. You are prepared, I just heard. I'm hearing be prepared from Lion King, but you are prepared. You are fully capable. Yeah, to lead. It's as if right now, the assignment that you have been tasked with requires a level of consciousness, and it's going to change your entire world. It's like I'm hearing it's going to flip your world upside down. This has not happened yet. You have not seen it. You're going to see it as if you were actually living whatever it is this assignment is. And if you would like clarity, insight, and guidance, I am open to receive new clients. The information is down below in the description box. But whatever it is you are being tasked with, it is a leadership aspect to it. But it requires you to walk away, to chart new territories, to blaze a new path, I just heard. To blaze a new trail. You're a trailblazer. Yeah. Oh, wow. And I just got spiritual chill. Spirit said, read, read, read. The King of Wands. And look how we flipped right to it. Isn't that something? I never let anything stop me, and nor should you. I want to run, so I run. Yes, it takes creative planning, but like most things, it can be done. My winning combination is organization combined with vision, vim, and vigor. If you tell me it's not possible for me to have vision, then I'd ask you to think again. See what I'm saying? This is something that you have not yet seen. It's going to be revealed to you. My realm is that of the imagination, the dazzling darkness from which dreams come forth, and there I see perfectly well. I can conceive and create anything. See, this is, you're fully capable of whatever is about to be revealed to you. I like in that place of all possibilities. There are no eyes needed, only focus and intent. There are no limits. When you have insight rather than just plain sight, perception is what matters, not eyes. Plenty have those and see nothing. I'm perfectly happy as I am in this moment, deliberately putting one foot in front of the other and being the best version of myself I can be. I want to be a blazing beacon. Did I just say you're a trailblazer? I believe in taking up whatever baton we're passed. As I said, you are about to be tasked with something that you are capable of executing in life and going forth with it fearlessly. If I fall, which I frequently do, I laugh, get up, and carry on, with every error helping me formulate a new strategy. If I can pick myself up, so can anyone. Just remember that next time you do the poor me routine, don't invite me to your pity party. If I'm an inspiration as a flamboyant, blind runner, then I embrace my role with grace, and I hope humility. If not me, then who? If not now, then when? The channeled message I received was, it's not a disability, it's an ability. You're fully capable of executing whatever you are being tasked with. This man is blind, but yet he's a runner. He can't even see, but he's a runner. It's not a disability, it's ability. You don't necessarily have to have a physical disability. Financial strain can be a disability. Lack of employment could be a disability. Lack of stability could be a disability. Anything that renders you incapable of execution can be a disability. However, on this timeline, for whoever this is for, whatever your disability is, and it very well could be a physical disability, it is your ability to overcome the disability and use it as a strength. You change your mindset, you change your life, okay? If not me, then who? If not now, then when? I'll give a motivational speech, yet I prefer to lead by example, rousing people and lifting their spirits. I'm honored to be at the head of a team, and this person is at the head of a team, okay? And if nobody follows me, I'll keep running anyway, but I think others will join me. As I said, you are being tasked, whatever it is that you are being tasked to do, it's going to be one of leadership, okay? I'll keep running anyway, but I think others will join me, and together we'll be great, the greatest, the GOAT. This goes back to the channel message I received, I think yesterday, about you goating. You're being a goat, period. It does require you to walk away, though, from something. The mindset. It causes you to have a mindset shift. You may need to begin reprogramming your mind, because all of these are cards of introspection. See what I'm saying? Bottom of the deck, another card of introspection. Study. It says reading, research, and education help you gain confidence and clarity about your career. Okay, top of the deck, we have children. This may have something to do with how you were raised. I heard, because of the Hermit here, you have a traditional conformist mindset. But it's time to shift your world. I'm here to change your world. Okay, y'all tell me to get this deck. What are we getting from it? School, another card of introspection. There's something that you must learn. There's too many. But it does say, trust your feelings and dreams to guide your career path, okay? One card at a time, please and thank you. Counseling. You may need to, hey, I am an intuitive consultant. Again, if you are interested in a personal session with me to tap into this energy so we could pinpoint where, what, when, how, get some clarity, insight, and guidance, I am indeed open to receiving leadership. Take charge of this situation. You have the power in your hands. Your career brings fairness and protection to others who need your help. Whatever it is that you are being tasked to do right now, this is what needs to be done, all right? It's up to you how you move about. Many are called, but few are chosen. And only the ones who answer the call will have the capability of becoming a chosen one. Someone asked me the other day, well, do you think, no, she said, well, I believe that you can choose to be chosen. And that's not true. That's just not true. If a person could choose to be chosen, everyone would be chosen. Who wouldn't want to be chosen? Then here you have the Wheel of Fortune. Things are changing. You're leveling up, I just heard. You're leveling up in every aspect of your life. Now I'm hearing taste the rainbow. No, this ain't got nothing to do with the LGBTQRA. I know that's not what it is. Community. No, but I'm hearing taste the rainbow. There's several different aspects. There's several different moving parts. Now, don't get me wrong. I love the LGBTQ community. That ain't got nothing to do with the price of tea in China, all right? The front line. It's as if the naysayers, you must not allow the naysayers to penetrate your mindset when it comes to shift. Okay? You're cycling up, you're leveling up, you're changing your mindset, you're changing your life. Simple as that. And you have the King of Blades here. This has something to do with education. This has something to do with knowledge, power, insight, clarity, guidance. Okay? Walk by faith, not by sight, is what I just heard. See what I'm saying? You see how this Nine of Swords has her eyes is covered? But if I were to read this story right here, it speaks about this lady. She's just all over the place. She's ready to give up. It's too much of a burden to bear. But she has her trusty, loyal, loving companion here. And she's like, well, I got to do it for my dog. I got to do it for my dog. If I'm not going to do it for me, I got to do it for my dog. And your dog, dogs are loyal animals, as long as you take care of them. And if you see here, you got a dog here, you got a dog here, you got a dog here. You got a dog over here. So even if you just have an animal, that dog is relying on you, depending on you. If you don't feed the dog won't eat. You know, any animal, children the same. You know, get your ass off that pity pot and step. You got a whole line of defense right here, baby. Yes, it's going to be a lot. Walk by faith, not by sight. You got the world card. You see what I'm saying? Your ancestors, your spiritual guides, the ascended masters, God, Jesus, Allah, whatever you subscribe to when it comes to your faith, it's right there, clearing the path for you to take the leap. Make connections, partnerships, and alliances. I'm getting this is a spiritual connection, partnership, and alliance. There's another dog. This ain't got nothing to do with physical people, okay? This is spiritual with the hermit, the hangman, the hierophant, the world, and the wheel. Yeah, this is spiritual. This is how you bring the Holy Trinity into your life. This is how the Holy Trinity is alchemized in your life. The Father, the Son, and Holy Spirit. Yeah. Whatever you subscribe to, the power of three, I just heard. You connect with your spiritual team, you connect with the divine, and you connect with your spirit. And that's who you fellowship with. This is how you bring justice. You see how these three are down here in the world, just, that these three are in their home, in the side of comfort, luxury even. This one is by herself. This is your team. This is who you form an alliance with. The Three of Pentacles here. If I pull this deck out, you got the Huntress, Soul Awakening, Judgment. Isn't that something? May I have clarity on this Three of Cups? May I have clarity on this Three of Cups? Creature of Earth at the bottom, which is the same thing as the Knight of Coins. Take charge. What are the odds out of all of these cards? Then you got the Queen of Coins over here. After all of these cards in both decks, what are the odds of the Creature of Earth, the Nine of Coins being at the bottom? Both of them, Nine of Coins energy. And then you have the Altar of Air, which is the Sword of Truth. Three of Cups, please. And thank you. It says the chiefess, strength tested, Leo energy. Then you have the griot, blissed, the sun. You see what I'm saying? The sun. Okay? Ra, Jesus, Allah, whatever you want to call it. Uh-oh, I don't know why that just came in. It says the ancestral force. You see what I'm saying? This is clarifying the Three of Cups. The ancestral force. These are your spiritual guides, your higher, your faith. This is your faith. And you can't test faith. You cannot, let me rephrase that. You can't test spirit. You can only test yourself, okay? You have to condition yourself to be worthy, to be led by the divine spirits that has been appointed to you by the Most High. Then you got sacrifice and self-reflection, the hangman. Yes, it's an enigma. Yes, it's the unknown. You see what I'm saying? It's unorthodox. Father God is radical truth. Father of fire, passion ignited. And then you got over here, Mother of fire, shine and rise. This is what this Three of Cups is. Your ancestral lineage, your bloodline, your DNA, your spirit team. That's what it is. And that's just confirmation. And then you got the Three of Coins here. This is powerful, y'all. Two of Blades. You're not meant to work with people right now in the flesh. You see how this Two of Swords is here? And then you got the Three of Coins here. The Two of Swords is like no fleshly alliances in this season. No, 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 no. You're meant to work with divine, benevolent spirits. Simple as that. If, in fact, you choose to work with fleshly people, then this will be. You see how this Three of Blades is here? She's working on something. She's in front of the sewing machine. She got the scissors. She got the thread. She got her pincushion, and she crying. Because people will let you down every time. But when you have that ancestral force with you on the front line, baby, this shit can't penetrate you. They're going to come in and try to discombobulate your heart sector. Because if you see the tree here in this family, it's definitely family. I'm hearing that phrase, is it the snake rot from the head? Or something to that. Or some child, I don't know, don't quote me on that, but it's something like that. If you ever heard of the saying, comment below and please correct me. See, the tower. Three of Coins, Three of Blades to the tower. Okay? What is this tower? Like, what will be the tower if, in fact, you were to continue moving as you have always moved? If you continue to be traditional and a conformist, what is this tower? Okay? And I'm not speaking about nothing but divinity here, okay? Shaman, trust the path at the bottom of the deck. It literally says, trust the path, and let's read. And if we turn right to it, setbacks are part of your growth. You are trying to figure out what to do. The answer is do the right thing. You are way more than the present moment. There is a spiritual solution for every challenge. You have a need for the very structures and guidance you usually run away from. You are on a path, my beloved. You are trying to fit into a group, but you naturally stand out. Traditional structures are your friend in this moment. In other words, don't rock the boat. The shaman shows up in the energy of great ancestor. I can't pronounce her name, y'all, and I will not butcher it. She's a healer, storyteller, philosopher, and artist. He was known as a Zulu shaman. The shaman is a personal messenger from the divine, a wise counselor and mentor. Y'all know we just got that counselor card. Wounded healer, take care of yourself. Yes, your pains and traumas allow you to help others. Turn this energy of love inward. Fight the powers that be, but get clear. Are you rebelling just for the sake of rebelling? Sometimes we can be a rebel without a cause. You are overly dependent on exterior validation. You want to know what this one thinks and what that one thinks, okay? Now, here's the thing. I ask, what is this tower? What will happen if, in fact, you were to continue to conform? Okay? This card right here reads, upright is not a time to rock the boat. This timeline is telling us everything we need to know. For one, you got the hangman here. For two, you got the hermit. Okay? Then you got the wheel of fortune, you got the world, you got justice, you got tower. And then over here, let's see what's up under it. The patriarch, unapologetically. Baby, this energy don't answer to no one but the Most High. All right? If, in fact, see what I'm saying? Persistent patience, the peacemaker, this is temperance energy. If, in fact, you decide to continue in your fleshly essence, then hey, it's a choice that you've made. You know, in my experience, not my opinion, in my experience, this shit is hurtful, man. When you look at everything you have been conditioned to be and you see it as a false reality and false connections, and you have to walk away in order to elevate, man, that hurt. Because you don't stop loving people just because you got the disconnect from them, or even just because they did you wrong. You still love them if your heart is pure. You know, some people have that conditional love, and people want to speak about unconditional love and all this stuff, but how many of us really truly have unconditional love? You know, I love purely. I love pure heart. I don't love nobody unconditional except for my descendants. That's it. And my parents. That's it. And of course, the divine, my ancestors and my spirit team and my ascended masters, you feel me? And my loving, caring, kind dog. Okay? But when it comes to people, I don't love them conditional. I love them purely. That's it. you know, and say what you may about me, but I don't give a damn because I am who I am. You can either love me as I am or leave me where I'm at. You know, it's okay. Everybody, because conditional, soul awakening. When you love someone conditional, it depends on what you can get out of them. But when you love someone purely, you love them from your heart space, meaning you don't have to be around them to love them and wish them well, meaning they don't have to do anything for you to love them or wish them well. You know, and when you love a person unconditionally, that means you let them do whatever the F they want to do to you, toward you, and say whatever. And I'ma still be no, that ain't me. All right. And I am who I am. I love with purity, not conditions. That being said, y'all, it's nothing but love coming from me. And as always, we must not stop. We got the devil over here with the 4 coins. Let go of those material connections, okay? The fleshly connections. It's time to let it go. Mm-hmm. Looks like another love TKO. Death. Toodles.